Hello everyone and welcome to class today. This is our 30 minutes of Pilates for painful muscles, morning wake up and stretch. Those of you that are doing my challenge will be sore. I know that's partly why I put this in, because we are exactly halfway through. If you haven't had a chance yet, I'm running a 30-day Pilates challenge, which you can hit right now on the playlist on my website, as well as on the YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Let us move. So come and stand with your feet nice and wide today, nice and wide. All right, because we're doing this partly as a recovery class. So anybody who's sore, perfect for you. So we've got those legs turned out from the hips. We're going to pull the abdominals in and we're just going to sink down, hands just on the thighs and come up. And what's really important today is that you do what feels right for your body. All right, I'm showing you the exercises, I'm showing you how I do them. You might find you've got more mobility or less mobility, doesn't matter. Just do the movement to the best of your ability without causing yourself any discomfort or pain. All right, so it's just a warm up. We're going to do 3 and 2 and 1. Coming up, now we're going to slide halfway down. So you're not at the full extent of your range. Tummy in, bring this arm up. Let's just have a nice stretch through the side. So going over. And then lift up, bring that arm down. Let's go the other way. So reach out and stretch over and lift and down. Coming up and over. Lift and down, up and over, lift and down. 2 more, up and over, lift and down and up and over, lift and down. Now we're just going to do little movements, just going a little lower and up, lower and up. It's really not about working hard today. It's just about mobilizing everything. So this is mobilizing knees, hips and ankles. That's it. 4 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And then bring those feet in. So we're going to do a little work on the shoulders. Okay, so I'm just going to turn around so I can show you. So what I want you to do is stand with your feet hip width apart, bring your arm out to the side, and then we're going to work on just mobilizing the shoulder blade. So this is fine for everyone. If you've got any kind of rotator cuff issue, fine, you might just need to lower your hand slightly. Now draw your shoulder blade across. Try and draw it to your spine and then reach it out. Draw it down and across and reach it out. Down and across and out, across and out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's do the other side. Here we go. Draw it across and out, across and out. That's it. I don't know if you can hear it, but my left shoulder is crunching away. And out, in and out, in and out for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come on down. Now bring your hands up and bring them into your waist, okay, like so. So can you see we've got that right angle? And now you're just going to rotate out and back, out and back, out and back. Again, so we're mobilizing through the shoulder joint, working the upper back muscles as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms down. Let's go into the neck. So we're going to do a little gentle tilt over to the side and up, other way. Over and up. Over and up. Over and up. So again, you want to feel a little bit of a pull in those muscles, but you don't want to feel any pain. All right, so we're just trying to release tension in that neck. So here we go, I'm going to do a little rotation now and back to center. So turning to look to one side and back, and then the other and back. Over and back and over and back. Good. Keep that going. Last two. Over and back and over and back. Well done. Now we're going to step it out wide again. And this time we're going to take our arms out as well. Okay, and we're going to do a little rotation. Should I rotation? No, lateral flexion. Excuse me, waking up here. And over to the side, as far as you can go. Let's have this hand on the knee and then go a little further now, reaching over, increasing the stretch. All right, and then from there you're going to bend your knees and the arm is going to continue down and out to the other side and up. Then we're going to go the other way. So you're going to go over, side stretch, bend, reaching a little further, further, and then we're going to come down. If you feel okay to do so, you can add that flex forward, up and lower down. Okay, so we're going over. That's it, stretch. And then we're going to round down, out and up, going over. So we're trying to smooth out the edges of it now so it becomes more of a movement. That's it, good. Over, coming down and out and up. Over, coming down, reach out and up. So I'm showing you how you can make the movement bigger if you want to. And up, last one, over and down, reach out and up. Well done. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of standing stretches. We're going to put right foot forward, left foot back. All right, and we've got this back foot slightly turned out. Okay, front foot facing forward. And then you're just going to bend that leg and reach out. All right, so nice stretch there. You can widen your stance if you want to. Really pull those abdominals in. Okay, and then from there, keeping your legs still, take your arms and rotate so your arms are out to the side. Draw those arms back. And then I want you to rotate so the other arm is in front. So can you feel that stretch through your mid-spine? It's lovely. And then you're going to come back. Let's do that again. So we're leaning in. If you want to, you can go a little deeper. Then you're going to bring your arms to the center so your spine is rotating. And then we're going to take it the other way, other arm in front. Now try and reach that other arm back. Good. And then come back, third and final time. See if you can go a little deeper. Pull your abdominals in, arms. So we're facing straight ahead. And now we're going to shift our spine, rotating it the other way. Good, you can feel that all the way down your back, yes? And back, and then from there, back hand down, other hand up. Those of you that do yoga, you'll know this one. Reaching up, try and find the stretch here in the front of the body, the front of the abdominals. And lifting up. Well done. And then let's change legs. Okay, so same idea, this foot forward, back foot is slightly turned out. Same arm as leg, so you're reaching forward. Okay, and you can start not too deep a knee bend. All right, so we're focusing on our spine here. So you're pulling your abdominals in. Now think of your rib cage rotating so your arms come out to the side. That's it. Oh, click there on my shoulder. And now we're going to turn so the other arm is in front. So you really rotated your rib cage. So you're trying to reach that back hand back, almost like you're trying to turn your chest a little more. That's it. And then you're going to come back to the start position. Straighten the leg for a moment and then let's go a little deeper. Same thing. So we rotate the chest, the arms are out to the side. Now we rotate more so the other arm is in front and you can feel that work all the way down through your spine. Good. Come back to the start position, straighten the leg and let's go a little deeper still. Third and final time. Pull your tummy muscles in. So your core is working, arms out to the side. That's it, and then rotating those arms, reaching back with that back arm. Good. Coming back to the start position, and then lift that arm up, straightening that leg, lifting up. Now bend that front knee and find the stretch in the front of the body. 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. Well done. All right, let's come down onto the floor. We will do it with our Pilates roll down. So you can take a breath in, breathing out, chin to the chest, bending the knees, and then just flexing forward. Let your arms hang, let your head hang, touching the floor with those hands. So your knees are going to be bent. Take your hands a little further forward. And then what I want you to do is try and straighten your knees as much as you are able to get that stretch and then bend. So nice active stretch. So straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. And straighten and bend. Now keep those legs bent. Think of tailbone sticking out, and I want you to raise your chest so you're in a very extended spinal position. Hands come up onto your knees. All right, now sit your bottom down a little lower, so getting a little bit more mobilization through the hips. If you can, you want to, you can take your arms away, makes it a little more challenging. You're going to sit down as far as you are able. Good, then hands back on the floor and walk it out. Walk it out, walk it out. Good, let's bring the right knee in, the left knee in, and take your right arm out to the side. All right, we're going to thread the needle. So we're going to take the hand underneath, and you're going to reach towards me, bending the elbow, and think as if you're pushing something away with these fingertips. We're trying to get the shoulder down towards the floor so you can feel the stretch across the back of the body between the shoulder blades. Then you're going to come back out with that hand, reach up, 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 up. Good. And then bring the hand down. Let's go the other way. So threading underneath, reaching out as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach. That's it, good. And then coming back, opening up, deep, deep stretch. Well done. And back. And then from there, I'm going to get you to come and sit on your bottom, and we're going to do some hip mobility work. So hip mobility, we're going to do the windscreen wipers as they are called often. So nice and easy, you're just going to sit with your hands behind you, feet apart as you can see, and you're just going to let your knees drop over to one side, come up, and then the other. So really good for loosening up the hips, releasing any tension. As you can feel, it's not a strain on the body, it's just getting everything moving. That's it. And over. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, from that position, I want you to lift your right leg up, hand under the knee, and just try and bring it towards you, so wherever that is for you. Okay, and then from there you're going to extend the leg and bend. And obviously I am very mobile. I'm actually hypermobile, which is why I can straighten my legs. But what I want you to do is just straighten it until you feel your muscles stretching. That's it. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, hold it wherever you are. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. So we're really working on the feet, the ankles, calf muscles, getting a good old stretch as well. And 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's switch to the other side. Okay, so let the foot drop down and then we're going to extend. Now obviously we're doing this sitting, we often do this lying, but we're doing it this way so you can get a little bit of work in on those back muscles. So we're sitting up as tall as we can. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and hold now, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And come on down. Okay, so from there, you're going to cross your feet, you're going to come back over, and we're going to go to a little bit more intense work on the hip. I get a lot of questions about this next exercise. So you're going to bring your foot in front, and I'm going to talk you through some options. So option 1 is just to keep the hands down, keep the back leg bent, and bring yourself into a lunge. What we're trying to find is the stretch in the opposite hip. So if that is enough for you, you stay there. Okay. If you want it to be a deeper stretch, you can tuck the toes under, and you can lift that knee off the floor and then sink down. All right. And again, you're propping yourself up with your hands. You're thinking of reaching your heel back, that back leg, trying to get a really deep, 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 deep stretch there. Good. Now remember to pull the abdominals in. You can take one hand onto the knee. Those of you that want to can add a rotation now. So rotating towards that knee. If you want to take it further, you can lift that arm up. That's it, good. And then you're going to circle that arm for 3, for 2, for 1. Come on down. Bring that back knee down, release the foot, and now wiggle that front foot across. Okay, so we're going to get a stretch in the piriformis. So we want this foot in front of this hip bone. For many of you, right here is enough for you. I know that. So I'm just showing you options. You can stay there, or you can allow that knee to start to drop out to the side, and you'll feel as it goes out to the side, you'll feel that stretch kicking in even more. Deep, deep stretch. Now again, this might be enough for you, and if it is, you stay right here. If you feel you can go deeper, you can take yourself down towards the floor. All right, you don't have to. Yeah, there's no judgment here. This is just about working with your body. All right, this is my stiff hip, so this for me even is quite the challenge now. All right, but I do want you to keep your body upright, because I want you to work on your back muscles. So pull your abdominals in, push the floor away, and think of sinking down into that right hip, feeling that lovely stretch in the hip joints. All right, reaching back. Good. And again, that could be enough for you, but if you want to add to it, you're going to bring your right hand in slightly. You're going to bend the opposite leg. All right, so you're getting a stretch there. If you want, you can reach back, Try and take hold of that foot, quite a challenge. And then draw the foot towards you. Okay, sometimes you get a bit of a cramp in the hamstring here. I can even feel it with me. It's just slightly cramping, but it'll go. All right, and you're going to bring that foot towards you. Good. Releasing everything. Tuck the toes under that back leg. All right, take the weight into the foot and the hands so you can lift off the floor, and let's go on to the other side. Okay, so we're going to start with the hip flexor stretch. Okay, so that's one leg forward, one leg back, and then leaning into it. And again, it's really important to me today is that you don't do any judgment of yourself or of me. We're just all working the best we can. So just pick what feels right for you out of what I'm showing you. All right, so we have the stretch here. We can tuck the foot under if we want to and make the stretch deeper. We're going to take one hand onto that knee and help ourselves get a little rotation. That's it. And we're going to reach that hand up if we want, making it deeper. Three circles of the arm for 3, for 2, for 1. Well done. And then from there we're going to take the leg down. Those that want to are going to wiggle that foot across. We're going to go into our piriformis stretch. So foot in front of opposite hip bone, and then let the knee drop out to the side. And then stop when you get to that stretch that feels enough for you. But let's all keep the body upright. I know it's very common to lay the body down, but I want you to stay upright. Use your back muscles. Reaching out. Good. Coming up, bring that foot back. And again, you can do this if you want to. Bring the back foot up. Okay. You're going to reach around, taking hold of that foot, finding that stretch. Well done. Releasing that foot, and then tuck the toes under, reaching back with the foot, and then bring yourself straight down onto your mat, so face down. I want the feet apart and the elbows down and slightly forward. All right, from here, you're going to take a breath in, breathe out, pull the abdominals in. You're going to start to lift up. Once you've got the weight onto your elbows, I want you to press into the hands and just go as far as feels okay for you. So we're thinking we're stretching out our abdominals here, front of the body, releasing tension in the hip flexors especially. And then you're going to bring the elbows down and come back down. Again, so you're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, draw the abdominals in, lifting up, pushing through those hands and coming up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, elbows down. And body down. We're going to do one more. Deep breath in. Breathing out. Lifting up. Good. Draw those shoulders down, open across the collarbones. Inhale. And exhale. Elbows come all the way down. Well done. Hands under your shoulders, pushing up, sitting back for a moment. So tucking your tailbone under, sitting back and just getting a really nice stretch there. Good. So I want you to widen your knees and see if you can get your chest any closer to the floor. So we're stretching you out, particularly around the sacrum, sacroiliac joint, your lower back. Good. And you're going to slowly come on up, and then I want you to come and lie down. So we're going to finish with some lying down work today. So come all the way down. Let's do a lovely stretch out of the spine. So bring your feet close to your bottom, pelvic curl, but we're going to add the arms. So we're going to take a breath in. We're going to breathe out, pull the abs in, and tilt your pelvis towards you. Now press into the feet so the hips are lifting, and as they lift, let's lift the arms as well. Pushing up with those legs, reaching your arms overhead, let them hover above the floor. Taking a breath in, you're going to breathe out and think of stretching your arms out as your spine comes down. So you're trying to feel the stretch through the back of the body. Excuse me while I close my eyes, but I just love this stretch on my lower back. And then bring the arms down. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, breathing out. So tilting the pelvis, pressing into the feet, peeling up. Good. Lifting the arms up, reaching them overhead. Hold them there. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Really feeling that lovely stretch through the back. So you're trying to lay that spine down one segment at a time. Let's do one more. Deep breath in. Breathing out to tilt. Floating up off the floor, nice and easy. Reaching up, make your glutes do the work here. And you're going to inhale, and as you exhale, think of coming down one segment at a time. That's it. All the way down. Very good. Circle your arms to the side, lay them down, bring your feet up. Okay, so feet, knees together. Let's do a little spine twist. So we're going to take our knees over to the right and exhale to come up, over to the left and exhale to come up, over to your right and exhale up, over to your left. And exhale up, last two. Over. And up. And over. And up. Let's place the left leg down and extend your right leg as straight as feels okay for you. All right, I want you to flex the foot and then just take the leg across the body till you feel the stretch and bring it back. Across and bring it back. One more, across and back. Let's take it out to the side. So you're just finding that stretch. So now we're stretching the inner thighs and back. One more. Good. Now we're going to do a full circle. So we're going to go across the body. We're going to circle down. We're going to take it out to the side and up. And then you're going to go the other way, out to the side, circle, across the body and up. Let's take that leg down. Same thing on the other leg, flexing the foot. Good, so you're going to take it across for 3. So going 3 and back, 2 and back, 1 and back. Now taking it out for 3. And 2 and 1. Now you're going to go full circle, going across, sweeping it down, circling it out and bring it up, other way, out and down, across and up. Well done. From there, bring that leg down. Let's have the knee bent and bring your right ankle across that knee. Lovely little stretch now, so you can either stay here pressing out on that right knee, or if it feels okay for you, you can put your hands around your left thigh, lifting that leg up. Pull that knee towards you and now press into your knee. So you're feeling the stretch inside the hip, and just hold it there. Well done. Let's change sides. So choose your stretch. You're either here or hands are around that thigh, pressing into the other leg and pull towards you. So you feel that lovely stretch inside the hip. Well done. And then from there, you're going to hold underneath those legs. You're going to let those feet pop down. We're going to lift the chin, looking forward, and we're just going to do a little rock to come up. So we're going to go 3 and 2 and 1 and come on up. And there you go. That was your session for today, everyone. So thank you so much for joining me and Boo as we did our lovely relaxation Pilates for painful muscles. Do press the like button. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're here with me live, I shall come and have a chat to you now. All right, if you need to go, then have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon. Well done, everybody. Good work. So do let me know how that was for you. Today, especially for those of you who are on my 30-day challenge, today was all about showing you that you can still do a movement session even when you're sore from doing lots of exercise, because what we were doing today was stretching, mobility, functional work. So we worked a lot with the shoulders and the hip joints especially. We worked through the spine, we worked in rotation, lateral flexion, all the ways that our bodies move. So I'm hoping that you all feel a little bit warmer now, a little bit more relaxed in your bodies. If you are on the 30 days, this is the time, halfway through, you're halfway through now. In fact, you're over halfway because today was number 15. But this is the time when people start to drop away because their bodies are getting tired, your muscles are getting sore. So I am aware of that, which is why we did this session today. Tomorrow is going to be a fast flow 30 minutes, but the rest of the week is going to be quite easy. You've got 10 minutes on Wednesday, 10 minutes on Thursday, and then I'll be back with you on Friday live to do a resistance band class. And again, the weekend is going to be easy for you as well. It's just going to be 10 to 15 minutes of movement just to keep your bodies moving, okay? And you should find that once you've completed this week, you're kind of over that hurdle of sore muscles and you're into just feeling great every day and enjoying your movement every day. So that is my plan. That's what's going on up here behind the scenes for you all. Anyway, let me know what you thought. I'm going to be very quick on the chat today because I have to be somewhere. So we're just going to do 5-ish minutes. So if you've got any burning questions, please pop them in the chat now. And just a reminder that if you purchase a super sticker, it lights your name up in a block of color, which means I can see you. I can't always see because I've got very bright lights in my face and the screen is very small where the chat is. All right, so I'm going to whiz through now and answer any questions. Hopefully you all felt really, really good after that. I'm hoping you're enjoying seeing my lovely doggy as well, who's with us today. She's very chilled. So Carla La Bombard. Carla, thank you very much indeed for your donation. And Carla, I know I've said this on other chats, I haven't forgotten your request. Bear with me. I'm working my way through the requests. I'm just going to turn my light down just a little because it's just a little bright in here, isn't it? I haven't forgotten the request. I've been working on a video for a lady who's here today. If you're still here, Leotie Bennett. Leotie requested quite a few months ago a video for rotator cuff injury, which I've made, Leotie. I just haven't had a chance to get it up on the channel because there's quite a lot of work involved with making one and then uploading them. It is there, I just need to get on with that. And the 30-day challenge is a lot of work because you guys are doing it, you're working really hard, and I'm working hard to kind of remind you all, try and keep you all lifted, cheer you along and all that kind of stuff. So I will get it up, Leotie. I think I popped a note to you, didn't I, in the chat that I will do that, hopefully by Friday. And Carla, I haven't forgotten, I will do it. Lovely to see everybody here. Jerry Blakeman, hi Jerry. Thank you very much indeed for your donation. Much appreciated. Hi to Cheryl in Virginia. Thank you very much, Cheryl, for your donation. Cheryl says, day 15, your lecture, re-encouragement you gave on January the 1st has kept me on track, but my body is getting tired. Another lecture may be needed. Okay, Cheryl. Well, what can I say to you all? Cheryl and everyone else who's doing this, wherever you are in the 30-day challenge, I want you to really be proud of how much you've done already. It's really, really hard to be consistent. It's hard to change our habits. And you know, it's really hard to do something every day when we all have such busy lives. So you must be very proud of what you've done so far. And remember that movement is essential to your health. Not just the health of your body, but the health of your mind, your well-being, your emotional well-being, because it's been proven that movement does lift your spirits. You know, not only does it have a physical benefit, but you get the rush of all the endorphins, which keeps your mind happy. You always feel more relaxed after. I know I do. As soon as I've done a workout, I feel so different to how I felt before, no matter how sore my body is. So that's another thing to think about, is even when you think, oh, it's a bit sore today, I don't think I'll do it anyway, because you will, I promise you, you will feel better after. I know that because how do I know? Well, I've been doing this movement for 56 years now. I started when I was 3. And I've done all kinds of work in movement. I've done, you know, dancing for many, many years. I still dance now, not as much as I used to, but I still dance now. And even when I'm sore, my go-to number one thing is to go and do some Pilates. 10 to 20 minutes sometimes is all I have. That's what I do. I come in the studio when I'm not here live with you, and I'll do my workout. Then I'll get on with my day. So really try and keep this habit that you've started. Keep thinking about it every day. Get up, right, I'm going to do my movement because I know I'm going to feel better after. And just keep going. You've only got 15 days to go, and then you have done the whole of January. After that, that habit should be ingrained. Your fitness level is going to be really, really, really increased. So you're going to be in a very different place by the end of January if you keep going. And February is going to be a lot more chilled. We're going to go back to doing our lives. There'll be just be 2 a week. And we're going to not do any playlists in February. I just want you to kind of get to the end of this month knowing that February we're just going to slot in those 2 lives a week. And I'll probably make some videos for you, but you won't be doing it every single day unless you want to. And of course, if you want to, you can always pop to the playlist. So please keep going, all right? Cheryl, was that good enough? I hope that lecture worked for you. I said as much for myself as everyone watching. Marie McLennan, hi Marie, lovely to have you here. You're on day 15 as well, so well done. Absolutely brilliant. Hello to Mary Margaret Seagraves. Thank you very much for your donation, Mary. Really lovely to have you here as always. Hello to Joanne Bink. Lovely to see you here as well. June Kowalczak says, good morning, Rachel Cohen, Pilates Buddies. Won't make it today. Currently sitting in my chiropractor's. Oh my goodness, what have you done, June? I hope you haven't been gardening again, but let us know how you get on. Hi to Rona Stevens, Sue DePinto, Laurie Gruber, hello to you. Lovely to see you here, Laurie. I hope you're well. We've got a hi to Boo from Rona. Thank you very much, Rona. Yes, Boo is out, Laurie. She is here. She loves to sleep. She likes it when I do my sort of more relaxing videos, because she's just fast asleep. I think she probably still is fast asleep in the corner there. Cornelia Krug, hello to you. Says thank you very, very much for another wonderful session, a perfect end to my working day, which I spent sitting at a desk. Oh, Cornelia, this is perfect for you then. Well done. Leoty says, great workout. I just found out about the challenge. Should I start back on day 1 or continue to day 16? I appreciate the shoulder work. Leoty, it's up to you. If you want to kind of be with us as we go through it, then just carry on with us now. So you did today, so do 16 on the playlist. And if you want to, you can go back at the end of the workouts of day 30 and do the first 15 days if you wish. But Leoty, I think you might prefer, it's up to you really. You can start at the beginning, or if you want to just be level with everything, because I'm posting out every day what's going on each day on the community page. So everyone who hasn't seen my community page here on YouTube, please do go have a look, because I post every day at the moment. Every single day I post the video for that day that is on the playlist. So that's also a shortcut route to what's happening when. So Leoty, I would say join us with day 16 tomorrow. You've done today, so brilliant stuff. And I will get that video out for you, Leoty. Rita says, day 15 felt great, nothing but cracking and popping. Wonderful. Great, Rita. Yes, I had a lot of that as well, which means everything is just releasing. Joanne Bink says, that was exactly what I needed. Thank you very much. Leoty says, how can I adapt the dog pose? Very funny, Leoty. I know, it's nice, isn't it? Do you mean the dog as in my dog, or do you mean the downward dog? That's what I would like to know. That's what, in fact, that's what you're asking, isn't it, Leoty? Sorry, I've got dogs on the brain. You're asking about the downward dog because of your shoulders. I would suggest you don't do it right now. Just don't do it until your shoulder is recovered, because rotator cuff, you don't want to be putting a lot of weight bearing on that shoulder right now, because obviously downward dog, your shoulders are here, yeah, your arms, sorry, are up here. We don't want to be doing that with rotator cuff. We want to keep the arm below shoulder level. So I would say just completely leave it out for now, Leoty. You'll recover much quicker if you do. Okay, Marion, you're feeling stiff in the body. Okay, then Marion, more of today would be good for you. Maybe come back and do today again tomorrow, because it's all releasing and gentle stretching, and that's what you need. Eleanor Kerr says, excellent, my neck and back needed the stretches. I'm on to day 16. Thanks from Ontario in Canada. Thanks, Eleanor. Well done. Very proud of you. Lil Anonymous says, hello, what Pilates exercises are good for MS? That is a fantastic question, and I need to give you I need to be fair to you and give you a really decent reply. So would you mind, Lil Anonymous, sending me a comment on this video rather than in the chat, because then I can look at it tomorrow when I've got more time and give you more of an in-depth answer. But I would say for MS, pretty much all my videos are going to be good, but I would recommend right now you do the slower paced ones where you feel that you are in control of your balance, your mobility, and you're not feeling unsteady on your feet nor insecure about your movement. I always think start with the easiest ones and work your way up depending on how you feel. So that would be either, very good suggestion would be, look at my senior Pilates playlist, not because you're senior, but because those movements in those are very gentle and they are very mobility focused and strength focused. but they're not going to push the body too hard, because what I often find with MS is you've got to find that balance between kind of moving the body but not moving it so much that it has a sort of wears you out as well. I also have a couple of videos that might be good for you, which are for other conditions but will help. So I have Pilates for fibromyalgia and chronic pain, Pilates for RA, Pilates for arthritis. All of those are great mobilization videos. They're often shorter, so they're between 10 and 20 minutes. And I think that probably for you will be a good place to be. But if you want to know more, please do put a comment on the video or send me an email, and I will give you a sort of more in-depth answer. But I hope that helps you for now. Right, so I literally got 1 minute, then I have to go. So Rita LaFleur says, Rachel, what do you do when as the day progresses, feeling numbness of front thighs and some pins and needles? What do you do when as the day progresses, you're feeling numbness at the front of the thighs and pins and needles feeling? I would say you might need to go and get that checked. In the front of the thighs, that sounds like you might need to go and check with a medical professional. There are stretches like we did today, Rita, but pins and needles is more unusual. So I would say you might want to check that with your medical professional. Yeah. And then tell me if there's any movement issues. Again, you can send me a comment and I will look into it for you. The chat, it's harder for me to keep tabs on everything, but if you make an actual comment on the video, I do read them all the day after and answer those that really need advice, etc. Kim Boo says, Boo and my dog are in the same position. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, for dogs? Nice and chilled. Yvonne Davis, hello to you. Thank you thank you for your lovely comment, Yvonne. You're very, very welcome. Marion Wilkes says, I hope you'll do a video for diastasis recti. I do your videos every day, but my core is so weak. Marion, please send me a comment. You've probably done it before, and I'm sorry if I've not responded. It's really hard to keep tabs now because I'm getting about 700 messages a week, so I have to skim through sometimes. But I do remember you have asked me before, so I'm just going to make a note, Marion Wilk. Because I actually am trained to help people recover from diastasis recti, which I did when I did my pre and postnatal Pilates certification. So I will, again, that's another one that I need to make, I feel. Susan Mitchell says, thank you, Rachel, needed that. Lovely to see Boo chilling in the background, unlike our dog who wanted attention. Yes, it's quite, I'm lucky that these lights are quite warm, so it kind of sends her to sleep, but you can see she's now, oh, you woken up? She's now woken up because she's telling me time's up. So everyone, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to go. I'm sending lots of love to you all. Thank you very much indeed. This is day 15, big tick, you've done it. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, is a video. All right, so you will need to go to the playlist or to my community page in order to see what the next video is. But you should see on your screen any moment the next live. That will be Friday. Friday's Pilates resistance band workout. All right, so we'll be doing that on Friday for you. Boo, do you want to say goodbye to everybody? No, you want to go back? You want to go back to sleep? Okay, she's going back to sleep. I just want to show you my doggy. There she is. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes. So lots of love from me and from Boo. Have a wonderful week. Keep going with the playlist, everyone. You're doing so, so well. And I'll be back with you again soon. All right, so take care and bye for now.